what's up everybody? Welcome to Tuned In. My name is Soldier and I'm here with a dope artist who's ready to lead the story behind the art. What's up, bro?
What's going on, bro?
Hey, shit. Strong as shit. So tell me, who's Barii?
Oh man, who's Barii? Man, Barii music. You feel me? That's what Barii is. You feel me? Barii is motivation. You feel me? Barii is rap. You feel me? That's what Barii is like on some, for real, you ask me who I am. You feel me?
So tell me, bro, where are you from? Like,
I'm from South Florida, bro. I stayed all over, like I stayed in Florida City. You feel me? I stayed in Brownsville. I stayed in motherfucking, you feel me, like, right. River City, Carol City.
River City, where's River City at?
River City, that's okay. So if you on, what would that be? River City, that's on 207. That's 207 is Lake Lucerne, but River City is 213.
Okay.
So that's right, that's in Miami Gardens. Like if you leave Miramar, you go right under the overpass, and you look to your right, it's right there. Like River City is that little neighborhood right there. River City and Lake Lucerne used to be beefing real hard, like I don't know why, because it's in the same hood.
Okay. Hey, so tell me, bro, what was the first memory that you had with music?
With music?
Yeah.
The first memory? Are you saying my music or just music?
Just music in general. Music in general.
Music.
Like, what was the first memory you've had, like in music? Like, what was like the first like song that you can remember that you're like, oh my god, like why do I keep listening to this song?
I don't know, bro. Like music early, like Lauryn Hill. You feel me? Like early, like I'm gonna say with music, bro. My first memories is whoever car was in. That's what I was. So it's like, damn, I'm with my auntie. We listening to Outkast, bro. Like Dungeon Family. But if I'm with my old girl, you feel me? That's Jill Scott. You feel me? That's like, that's Anita Baker. That's Aretha. You feel me? That's like different shit. So my first memories of music is different because it's like, depending on who I was with, I would have a different experience in music. You feel me? But my first like real was like Lauryn Hill, bro. I want to say it was either that thing.
The best new artist is, if I can get it out, Lauryn Hill. It's the words that she was saying, you feel me? It was what she was putting out with she gave you two perspectives of both sides, but it was positive, you feel me? True. And that's what we missing today. That's what, you feel me, I think we missing.
Hey bro, so what challenges have you faced as an artist, or even if you want to go deeper than that, as a man?
As an artist, bro, you gotta learn the ropes. It's like boxing, bro. You feel me? You're gonna take some punches because you don't know the game, but once you learn how to, you feel me, dodge certain shit and understand what's coming, you feel me? But the shit I face is, bro, not knowing. That's one of the biggest things I face, and you learn as you go. And then it's networking. Yeah. You gotta network, and then you gotta know how to network, you know? And then it's learn like with the music, okay, bro, you might be nice, but how you marketing it, what you putting out, you feel me? Because your homeboys may like it, you feel me? But that's just your homeboys. So it's like learning to go further with just putting it out to your immediate, you feel me, people.
Right.
And then you said 5, bro, it's understanding that you gotta go outside you feel me, outside where you at, right, where you are. You feel me? You gotta just, you can't, okay, yeah, you can be local, but shit, you might pop a couple miles away. You feel me? Where people not really, they ain't never heard what you doing or heard a style that you have, you feel me? So you gotta think broader, because sometimes I think with the music or with certain things, some people don't really expand, they just look at what's in front of them.
Right. Like the communities that are just in front of them.
Yeah, like the community, like, bro, even if you look at where you are, boom, okay, you go a neighborhood over, some shit going on different over there.
True.
You feel me? So you gotta go outside of what's your normal. You feel me? You gotta be uncomfortable. That's what I learned with the music too, bro. Sometimes you gotta be uncomfortable, but being uncomfortable is good. That's when you grow.
Yep.
You feel me? So that's what I learned with some of the challenges I face as being an artist, you feel me?
What tips would you give your younger self?
Be patient. My younger self, be patient. Be patient and really hone relationships. And also archive what you doing, bro. archive, when I mean by archive, it's like, dog, we watch, like I was just telling you, like, I watched the been using the camera before Iceberg, because Iceberg was ahead of his time with the camera too, but like with YouTube, it's like, you gotta archive what you doing, bro, because sometimes that old stuff you did, it can pop now, you feel me? So don't ever look at content or anything like it's outdated, you feel me?
And I kind of agree with that, because it's like a lot of people probably look at content and they're like, damn, like if things don't have like a lot of engagement or a lot of views, like let me just get rid of it. Let me just delete it. I've even been like, you know, like subject to that. But yeah. I know that like there's times where it's like, you know, you really have to like archive what you got, keep what you got, because like how you're saying, that can be the thing that people can look back at and be like, damn, he started from here.
Right. You feel me? That's the thing. It's like a fossil. You feel me? You find, sometimes you go through your phone, you find an old picture. Like, bro, I just had a memory of being on the step team. Like, I ain't think about that shit in a minute.
Yeah, tell me about the step team, because like we were talking about that off camera, but we're gonna tell the audience. Tell me about the step team. How did the step team influence like your find or passion for music?
The dudes who was on the step team, Dre John, you had Sylvan, you had Chris, you feel me? Chris made beats, you feel me? So it's like the step team helped you, okay, nigga like to dance or whatever, but you writing music with the steps, and then at the same time, we was in the studio a lot. You feel me? Them boys was really putting out music. So that shit just gave me a early understanding of putting out work. When you putting out, like, these dudes is dropping mixtapes, like, for real, this is in high school. Like, a lot of people tell you they been rapping, but they probably lying to you. You feel me? They wouldn't, some dudes will tell you, I just started, but it's people who've been doing this for years, and it's like, that helped me see writing music, that helped me see freestyling, that helped me see harmonizing, melodies, you feel me? Because the dude, Dre John,
rehearsals,
you feel me?
Yeah, because like I think like in the modern like artists like genre that we're all living in right now, like I don't think a lot of us talk about rehearsals, because a lot of us just think going on stage is just, you know, your lyrics. But coming from a step background, you know, it's more performance.
Bro, it's more performance, but you got the microwave. This is a microwave culture, bro. That like right now, some of it, you ever had soul food that sit on your stomach, bro? When you get sleepy, you get the itis. You don't get the itis when you listen to some of this, or you feel me, you engage with some of this. It's microwavable, and you can see it. Like they say, Sierra just tried to put out a song about like with single women and being independent, but you married. What you married? You going to the crib to a dude, and it's like you promoting you're not promoting what you really living. You feel me? But it helped with rehearsals, bro. It helped me with the crowd, like, bro, being in front of a crowd. It helped with a lot, but you feel me? It's like you still can learn, you still can grow. You feel me?
Bro, what is your why? Why do you pursue music? And like, you know, what is it that drives you?
My why is like, it's in me, bro. I'm in the shower, I have a freestyle, I'm taking out the garbage. It's like, I never get away from music, bro. It's always in my head, it's always a beat, it's always a snap, it's always something, you feel me? And then I'm always listening to different stuff. So it's like, my why is, it's always in me, bro. I can't stop. And it's like if you ever put the ball down, at one time in your height, if you ball, like, bro, you could be Ray Lewis, you could be fucking Ray Allen. But they probably still shoot around every now and again, bro, because it's still in them. You feel me? So if it's in you, don't let it go. A lot of people let their passions go. You feel me? And it's in me, bro. It's like I can write and it come out fluent and come out like water, you feel me? So I can't turn the faucet off.
Yeah. If you feel like you have a superpower in this like rap game, what do you feel like your superpower is?
My superpower would be my ways to freestyle, because I can give it to you now, and in the meanwhile, I could talk about Drew who holding the stick, and I could talk about my beard at the crib I left the pick.
I left the pick.
You see what I'm saying? Jeez. I can give it to you straight. I can be early, and sometimes I might be late. I be thriving off the love, but I be going off the hate. So people say they real, but we really know they fake. You feel me? Me and Soldier, and I ain't talking boy though. See, you feel me? That's I feel like my like if you know me, bro. If you know me, it's gonna be it's people who can tell, bro. Freestyle, point at this, point at that.
Right.
That's me. Freestyle, I think that's metallic, but also with the pen, bro. Cause I don't like when dudes be, oh, I don't write, bro. When you write, you can really hone that shit, bro. You can really tap into some shit to where it's like.
Right.
That's another talent of mine. I feel like with the pen, bro, I can paint a picture. Like, I ain't even talk, like, I feel like my tongue and the brush to beat the canvas, you feel me? And that's my talent, but the freestyle, though. I feel like that's my talent.
So we're gonna say his superpower, or his superpower ability in the rap game would be the silver tongue.
Hey, man, the golden tongue. The golden tongue, bro. It's all in the tongue. Ask your girl about it, too.
Hey, so let's talk about your vulnerability or like and like your versatility. You know what I'm saying? And when I say vulnerability, I mean like what are the projects or what are like the songs that you feel have like touched you or like, you know, communicated to you on like a deeper level?
A deeper level? You go listen to Roots. Got me. That was Jill Scott, but Erykah Badu singing. You feel me? And if you listen to those lyrics, you feel me? It's like. It gave you his perspective, and then it gave you a female perspective of who's talking to a rapper. And then he gave you like, he wasn't gonna stop, like he wasn't distracted. Right. That's one of those songs that was like, okay, bro. Some people tell you love ain't real or certain shit can't happen in relationships, but it's like, bro, it's possible if you work on it, you feel me? Then another song that hit me was Liberation. Outkast. I don't know if you know that joint.
No, I don't.
If you go listen to that with a joint, you feel me, you meditate, you do yoga, whatever you do, you trying to tap into your deeper self, go listen to that. You feel me? But Outkast is just they whole, you feel me, catalog, but touch me, but them two songs, Liberation and You Got Me.
I like that. Hey, so tell me, who do you speak for? What communities do you feel like you speak for?
I speak for the man who look like me. Now, if you don't look like me, I speak for the man who believe in what I believe in, you feel me? Because you may not look like me, but you may believe in what I believe in. You know, you may not believe in everything I believe in, but we have some similarities, but I speak for the man. And when I say the man, I say the human man, you feel me? I speak for the human, but also the brown people, you feel me? I speak for the people who don't get their just due, you feel me? I speak for the people who sometimes get overlooked, you feel me? I speak for the people who get underlooked, because you may be fighting and they ain't giving you your credit just because who you are, you feel me? Just because where you from, just because how you saying what you saying, you feel me? Because sometimes some things can be looked at as ignorance, but if you don't understand ignorance, you feel me? It's the knowledge of not knowing. You feel me? And I'm ignorant to a lot of stuff. I don't know everything in the world, you feel me? But that's who I speak for. I speak for the people who don't get spoken for, you feel me? The people who probably under the bridge, you feel me? I speak for them people, the lost ones, you feel me? And I'm speaking to the people who blinded, you feel me? That's who I'm speaking for though, the man and the brown man, you feel me? The brown woman. From people who look like me and you, bro.
Yeah, I like that, bro. Look, at the end of the day, Barii, this was like a great meetup. This is a great session. I'm so hyped to hear what you have in store. I'm hyped to see what you're gonna like show off to the fans. And bro, at the end of the day, like I'm glad that I've actually gotten a chance to like sit down and have a conversation with you.
Appreciate that, bro. I'm happy I got a chance to sit down and speak to you as well, you feel me?
Bro, you're strong as shit though. I ain't gonna lie.
I be in the gym. My bad, bro. Like I be in the gym.
I gotta get in the gym too, dog, because that handshake earlier was.
Nah, that's just. I'm sorry, bro. You feel me? You funny. You feel me? That was just a little muscle, but yeah, bro. Nah, check me on you feel me? Instagram. Check me on YouTube. But I appreciate you for having me though.
No problem. Hey, so thank you guys for watching. This was Tuned In. My name is Soldier. This is Barii. We'll check you next time.
Next time, fam.